Good morning. I just thought I'd show you how we're coming along with our building project. And remember it myself. So these are the doors being made now, and one challenge is that all my wood is split that I'm trying to use because it's all so rotten. So I've just had to put heaps of nails in, and some of them are being done really poorly because the wood's just all buckled and vibrates, and well, I don't know what I'm doing really, and using rotten wood. Yeah, but I found out a new method to, instead of using these expensive panels, like I was using these to hold the joins together. They're sort of a plate with nails on both sides, up here and up here, so it joins them together through a metal plate. But these are about 95 cents each, and I ran out one day and didn't have any sort of money lying around to go and buy any more, so I thought this would work really well and be way cheaper. So this is just part of a floor that I bought. I bought a really thick, heavy floor that's not tied together. Sorry, that's just, I thought Levi falling off something. But anyway, so bits of the floor that I just cut into these small, so this is just, I've made every single one from one kind of off cut of the floor, and yeah, they're great. They're really good for stabilising one side. You still have to stabilise two sides, but they're a much cheaper alternative, and I can use those stupid nails in them, and I'm kind of getting better. You can see I'm getting better at putting them in. They used to all go in like this. But the more I'm practicing and the more I'm getting to know the wood, they're more like a 2 out of 3 are pretty good of my nails now. So that's kind of a big improvement instead of 0. So that's it. This is so we've got 2 doors on the cage now. We've got the bottom buck's cage finished, and I'm pretty happy with it. It's pretty spacious for him. It's got lots of sun shade from the sun. Hold on. Yeah, it's got lots of visibility of his other colony, so while he can't interact with the girls, he can spend a lot of time with them. It's got a platform so he can get off the wire and kind of stretch out a bit, and it's big enough that he can stand on both his hind legs in the cage. So I kind of feel good about that cage. I also plan to make a hammock across the corner for them. I'm not really sure if rabbits will get into hammocks or not, but I'm sure one out of the bunch will, and then it'll be a skill learnt for them in the evolution of my colony. And this is Levi wearing undies, and he likes to help me with the climbing up on the side. Should we have a look at the other side of the thing, Levi? And my colony cages I'm really happy with them too. The floor is really good. I think the only problem with these will be it's quite a height from the first step to the top step, so I think you know, I'm just going to put them on the bottom at first in a kind of temperate sort of day, and then kind of work with them about getting up the top, and just because, yeah, I don't know, I foresee some bunny falls from that actually, but it's a nice soft mesh floor, and they're animals, so I figure, you know, they can adapt, and just as long as I don't have any sort of broken legs or anything like that, clearly. Yeah, so what else have I... Oh, the divider fell out of this one, so that was a bit of a pain, but it was never going to withstand a rabbit. That's one thing I've been trying to think about with this cage, is it going to withstand a rabbit sort of force, especially if I'm going to have quite big rabbits with big meaty hind legs, which I'm kind of hoping for. Yeah, and I'm figuring out with the rabbit snares, what I do is I just put all the kind of veggies and leftovers and weeds and kind of old plants that aren't doing so well here in their sort of food pit. And those carrots are getting a bit old now. We need to get rid of those ones, clearly. But yeah, they kind of just like grazing at all the different sort of weeds from the vegetable, and see the broccoli's going to flower now, so they can have that, and it's a great great use of vegetable scraps and weeds. And I think that if I can feed them like this, then I won't have to supplement their food, which in the beginnings of this operation will be quite an important part of keeping costs down. I'm not going to